Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to an extreme bedroom transformation. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. If you followed me for a while, then you will know we started renovating this house about 10 months ago in November 2021. And since then, we have actually been sharing and bunking in with the kids. We haven't had our own space and it's just taken what feels like a long time. So it's such a dream to have a finished bedroom and we're just so pleased with it. So I'm gonna do this video a little bit differently than I normally do. Often I'll just show you the end result and give you a tour, but I'm also going to show you this setup in this video. We've spent the last 2 days putting everything in place, so I filmed it and I thought I would show you how we set it up, why we chose certain things as well. And if you don't remember, this bedroom was originally the 5th bedroom in the house when we moved in. It was quite small, it had the same door, but it was like quite a narrow room, and the previous owner used it as like a bit of a games room. He would play darts in it, he had a fridge in it for like beer and stuff. There was Jimi Hendrix on the wall. It was like a bit of a man cave type thing. But when we extended downstairs, we got rid of the conservatory and did a proper extension, which then meant we could actually extend on top of that new part of the house. So we decided to extend this room just to the left here, and just make the primary bedroom bigger and also give it the best view, because this is at the back of the house where you can see fields. So yeah, it's unrecognizable. So I'll show you the whole setup and some befores, and then I'll give you a good tour and show you everything in it. Okay, so if I take you back to about 2 days ago, this is what the room looked like. It was completely empty and it had just been carpeted. And if you've been following my updates, then you may have noticed that this room has actually pretty much been ready for weeks, in terms of like the walls had been painted, the lights were up, and we were kind of ready to go with carpet. But we really held off because work was still going on in our ensuite and we knew builders and plumbers would be coming through this room, so we didn't want to put the carpet down and risk it getting dirty. But it's all down now. This is our walk-in wardrobe, which I do sort out a bit later on. But the first thing we're going to do in terms of setting up the room is actually put down a big rug. This is going to go half under our bed and then half out. We really like that look, and our designer does as well. We've got rugs in pretty much every bedroom now, and it's really effective. So this one is from Ruggable, which is great because it is washable, although this rug looks so big. When it arrived, I thought, would that even fit in our washing machine? But anyway, Matt's gonna build the bed. We've got a simple black frame bed from a place called Numa, and we built it. We're just adding on the headboard. This did actually take Matt about half a day to build, and a hack that I totally recommend is to put all of the tools that come with the bed and the instructions into a little baggie and then tape that onto the back of your bed. This will save you when you actually come to either move or just take the bed down. It made our move so much easier. Then we're gonna put our new mattress on our bed, and if anyone's interested, we went for a super king size bed. That is what our previous one was, and it's the perfect size if you still have little people come and get in the middle of your bed as well. There's loads of space. Next up, I'm just going to put the sheets on the bed. We got some really nice soft like white ones from Next, and we've got about 6 or 7 throw cushions as well. I'll try and link as many products as I can in the description down below, but I'm just going to make all the pillows, try and chop them. They're not actually the most choppable pillows in the world, but hopefully that looks nice. And Kiki was loving the bed. Then I'm going to put this throw on the end, and I was kind of struggling like how to put it on because of like the bars at the end. But anyway, I'm now going to put our bedside tables next to the bed. These were from a place called the Little White Box, I believe. Then I'm also going to put a little olive tree in the corner of the room. This is a faux one, and Matt is going to put up some art on the wall. So we have 3 canvases here, which are like perfect colors for the room. Our designer Abby chose them, and then we're also going to have one other big canvas above the bed. And this is my dressing table. We got this from a place called Harvey George. You may may remember, they built the boys' units in their Jack and Jill room, and we just really liked their stuff. So we went back, got this, and I'm just so excited to have a spot for like all of my makeup and hair stuff. This is the canvas going right above the bed. Bless Matt measuring it all so it fits perfectly in the center. And that is most of the setup. So now I'll actually give you a tour. Okay, so now that you've seen the setup, I wanted to give you a full walkthrough, and my husband Matt is behind the camera. He's got a mic as well, so he can chip in. He's very involved. I think everyone thinks it's me, but I can't take all the credit, you guys. This door is the original door that was on this room, but the room actually stopped where you can see this beam here. We've built a stud wall, so behind here is our walk-in wardrobe, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, obviously all of this to the left, to your right, is all like extended. And because we were extending, we also went with like a vaulted ceiling because we didn't need any more loft space. If you followed me for years, you'll remember we did this in Fraser's old bedroom in our old house when we extended. So we basically did that again, giving the room loads of height, and we put some Veluxes in to add some light, and it just, as you walk in, it feels really bright, really airy as well. I don't know where to start actually, but the paint color is a color called Clock Face. We used it in the boys' bedrooms as well. It's from the Little Green Company. Let's talk about the bed, because that is like quite a feature, isn't it? So this was from a place called Newmar. Was it Newmar?
New.mar or something? Yeah.
New.mar. But wanted like a black framed 4-poster bed, didn't we, Dar?
Yeah.
All the inspo pics he was finding had that basically. And we did work with our designer again, Ginger Nest. I'll link her down below if you're interested. But she obviously helped us choose like a lot of these pieces as well. So the bed, nice and simple, but sits on this rug, which again is a ruggable rug. We just really liked it, and we liked that it is washable if you need to wash it. Yeah, so the rug is a really good size, and one thing that hasn't actually arrived yet, but I couldn't wait to show you guys the room, but it's coming next week. We're having like a little sofa at the end of the bed, so you can actually sit there and you can take in the view. We had a huge picture window put in to really like be able to have that amazing view, to see the fields, and also to bring loads of light into the space as well. We've got electric blinds on both of the windows, so you can easily like get it dark for bedtime. Over here in the corner, we have a little faux olive tree. It's an olive tree, isn't it? And the carpet is the same one that we have in Caleb's bedroom. We love it so much. We got it from a place called Alternative Flooring, and it's the color Milkshake Rhubarb, and it's wool. It just feels really squishy and nice. We got new skirting as well from Skirting World, and I'll try and link as much as this in the description. When this arrived, it looked so big we were worried that it wouldn't like work. Yeah. But actually now that it's down, it looks really nice. We've got lots of new art as well. We've got 3 canvases here and 1 over the bed as well. This was from a place in America called Green Lily. Our designer chose it. It's like all the right colors. We got a column rad here. We actually have 2 in this room because obviously it's a bigger space now. So we've basically put these everywhere else in the house. So we got that. And then bedside tables. Or I don't know if you want to show the one over there. Yeah. What was the company called?
Little White Box. I think you just found them on Google.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're really sweet.
Yeah, they're really, really cute. And we're thinking of maybe getting like a piece of glass made to go on top to protect it.
That's a good idea.
I know, because we always do that. And then the lamps are from Graham and Green.
Yeah, Graham and Green.
Graham and Green. These were small. They're huge.
It was wonky.
But the large is obviously would have been absolutely huge. So these are the small ones. But obviously goes with the whole colour scheme. Got some throw cushions, well, a lot of throw cushions. I don't know what to say about these.
From called Nkuku or something, Nkuku.
Oh yeah, I
You know.
know. Nakuku.
Yeah, that well-known brand.
Yeah. I feel like we need to like maybe shove a bit more into them.
Yeah, you had a hack which you told me after I'd ordered the inserts to get
Yes.
something bigger.
Yeah,
Cheers for that next time.
And then where was this thrown from again?
That's from Zara.
Yeah, it's Zara Home, and it's so
Emily said
heavy.
it's like a decorator sheet.
No, I said it looks like a decorator sheet, but it's really heavy, really good quality.
Kiki on her bed that she's not meant to be on.
Yes, Kiki goes with the colour scheme, don't you? That's why we got you. I'm kidding. And then we got this black tray from H&M Home. All the inspo pics had a little tray on the bed.
That's for our breakfast in bed, darling.
So,
it's never going to happen.
We always do that. And then one of our favourite features in this room has to be the light. This is from West Elm. We actually have the same light downstairs above our dining table in black, but because we had the room in here, we got an even larger one, and we got it in bronze, and it looks really nice at night when it's all lit up. So we love that, and obviously we had the height to do it in here. And then this is my dressing table area. So excited about this space. So I'll be able to like do my hair, do my makeup here. We had the dressing table made by Harvey George. They actually made the boys' bathroom units in their Jack and Jill bathroom. We just loved the quality of their stuff. So we got this, and then they made the stone, what is this? Quartz top.
Marble top, yeah.
Marble
quartz,
top to
yeah.
it. But I've got loads and loads of storage for like makeup, hair, loads of stuff I can put in here. This chair is from Dunelm's, and it's the same as our dining chairs downstairs. So if we ever need like an extra chair downstairs as well, we can bring that down. We've got some faux eucalyptus here, and then some prints from Desenio on the wall. Just some simple ones that go with the color scheme, but that one is personalized with Matt and Emily. And then we had our electrician put 2 lights in so that when you're doing your makeup, you are actually like lit up. So he put that there, and then we got this mirror, but just a nice round one. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, so we've got this dressing area. I will do a full like organizational video because I haven't actually put anything in it yet. And then we have another mirror over here, which is so heavy. When Matt was putting it up, it's like iron, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really heavy. Where was this from?
Same place as that. I think it's William Wood.
From the same.
Yeah, we'll link it.
Yeah, and then we had lights put on top of it as well to like light it up if you wanted.
We'll insert some like lit shots of the room because obviously you got the other lights, haven't you? We've had those little ones put on which everyone thinks I'm weird, but actually.
No, it looks so nice, doesn't it?
Some like mood lighting.
Yeah, this huge window, and a lot of the glass is from Cherwell.
They did the sliders as well, didn't they? They did all the glass.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got another little rad here. So we feel like now this mirror's up, we feel like we need something here, but we don't know what. So let me know if you have any ideas. We're thinking maybe some family photos, because we don't have any in this room yet. Yeah. And then if you come this way, just got the dream walk-in wardrobe. As you walk in as well, the lights just turn on, which is so handy. So you just walk in. Obviously, this is my side. This is Matt's.
Yeah, I've lost a bit of weight.
He's got 0 clothes yet. He hasn't put. They're basically all in Jackson's room. But I've put.
Well, until yesterday, Emily was taking up that side as well. So.
Yeah, well. And we've got drawers at the bottom. I said it in a previous vlog, but they're the Love Island drawers from IKEA.
IKEA drawers that I Love Island.
They're IKEA, but then we were watching Love Island. We're like, those are the drawers.
Yeah.
And then up above, our carpenter built some shelves so we can put shoes, handbags, hats for Matt as well up the top. And at the end, we have like some space for longer hanging bits as well. So yeah, just so excited to have this space. And then, oh yeah, here, it's a door. Looks like a window, but it is a door. Yeah, so when the balcony comes, you'll be able to just step out, have a coffee. We're gonna put a little table and chairs out there, take in the view, and just shout at the kids in the garden.
Throw stuff to them.
Yeah.
Put our laundry out there.
Yeah, so really excited. Obviously, I'll show you guys when the balcony comes, but I was just desperate to show you the progress so far. And then behind Matt, we also have our ensuite It's not completely done. It's pretty much done. Okay, so anyway, I'll do a full tour when it's all completely done. But we've had quite a few questions about this door, haven't we?
Yeah.
We just went for like frosted glass because it's just going to be me and Matt. I think that's pretty much everything, except for maybe the light switches. Oh, yeah. They were from Corsten, and Matt, maybe we'll insert some footage of all the different settings, but Matt like thought long and hard about all the different types of settings we would want. So there's loads of mood lighting and stuff in here. We stayed in here for the first time last night. I just felt like, I can't believe this is actually ours. Like, it feels like better than any hotel or anything we've ever stayed in. And we're just so pleased to have this space. When we moved in, a lot of people were like, I don't see why you're changing the master bedroom. I don't think you have to and stuff. But now you can sort of like hopefully see why. We've got the whole back of the house. We have the best view, which realistically we're going to enjoy more than the kids would have. So yeah, we're so pleased. I hope you liked it. Let me know either way in the comments. Thumbs down if you don't, thumbs up if you like it. And yeah, loads more room tours to come. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.